Hey guys, so this was a video I had thoughts about making like weeks, maybe even a few months before I came back to YouTube, and it's definitely something I both knew I had to address and at the same time didn't want to, because it's something I've kind of been pretty vocal about in the past, and I kind of feel like sometimes on the internet, if you change your stance on something, like, people can kind of get the wrong idea and say that you're being hypocritical because of what you previously said, when in reality, like, people can change their minds and opinions about things like all the time, like once they've come to, you know, maybe realise something new, or like they've come to a better understanding of the subject. And I feel like this is just one of those moments. And I feel like it's also something important to say now, because it's something that's going to apply to the channel going forwards. So in the past, I've made it no secret that I've been pretty critical of people who, in their videos, do what's called call to actions, or as they're more commonly known, when people do things like asking you to subscribe, to comment, or donate, etc. Or, as my past self kind of called it, begging for those things. And to be completely honest with you guys, it was something I had like a really big chip on my shoulder about for quite a while. And I mean, even to the point that of criticising people that I'm actually friends with on YouTube about it. And to those people, I have to say that I'm genuinely sorry that I badmouthed your stuff like that. And this bit extends to like everyone on YouTube. Like, whatever content you're making is your own, and really, as long as you're enjoying making it and it's not hurting or it's not misleading anyone, then, you know, you do you. Like, you make that content that you enjoy making for people who enjoy watching it, you know? And truth be told, I'm not sure why I got so hot-headed about this stuff. But I mean, I could probably put down like at least some of it due to like my first experiences like on YouTube and watching YouTube, watching people from the so-called ranter part of the website, like. And in particular, I was watching a lot of a channel called The Archfiend, who had actually gained some notoriety on the website for, shall we say, critiquing some of the biggest channels on YouTube for their more shady and questionable practices. And as a result, I kind of, in turn, twisted what was really, a lot of the time, just a minor annoyance into something I thought was a much bigger deal, because I guess I just wanted to sort of tie it into that sort of community, because I thought that was, you know, what it was like on YouTube. But obviously now I've got a much better idea about those kind of things, because that was years ago, but it just sort of, it was something that kind of stuck with me, you know? But I mean, essentially, I'd be really annoyed like if someone would take the time at the end of their videos to address the audience that was watching, specifically to ask them to actually like subscribe or check out their other videos or leave a comment, etc. But I get it. I mean, essentially, it's basically a big case of if you don't ask, you don't get. And really, I think that's something I might take a little umbrage with in my own life, because it's not something I do exactly, you know? In fact, life might be a whole lot easier if I were to, like, reach out a little bit more to ask people for help and stuff. But, you know, you live and learn, really. So, yeah. And I mean, people really do hit that subscribe button more often if you ask them to. And I mean, Obviously, it's not the case with everyone, as shown by my more sort of pent-up, angsty younger self. I was getting annoyed by it and not responding to it. But I mean, in general, it works, and with people trying to build up a career, or at the very least an audience on YouTube, then why wouldn't they ask people to subscribe to it? I mean, granted, I still think there's definitely a right and wrong way to go about it. For example, YouTube itself recommends like calls to action like throughout the video with both audio and visual means, which I still do think would be annoying to people watching. No one wants to have like an annotation asking for them to subscribe to be on screen throughout the video or popping up just at certain points. But if people do make it to the end slate of your video, then why not reach out to them? Clearly something about your content has kept them interested to go all the way with that. Don't get me wrong though, there's still some YouTuber practices aimed at gaining more views and an audience that I'm still really uncomfortable with, and you won't be seeing coming to my channel anytime soon, like such as the clickbait titles or thumbnails or misleading titles or descriptions and tags, and especially any of the above that might mention like even tangentially related celebrities, or, and this is quite the surprising draw on YouTube, boobs. Like, I mean, I get it. Boobs are great. A lot of people love boobs. Hell, I love boobs. But if you're on YouTube and you're looking for them, then you're on the internet already, and there's plenty more places on here that will definitely help you out more in trying to find them. Have I talked about boobs enough so I can add them to my thumbnail without feeling guilty about it now, or is that... What it ultimately boils down to though is that starting from here onward, videos I'm doing are probably going to start including their own sort of call to actions towards the end of them, and asking people to subscribe here, because I, like a lot of people on this website, actually do want to build an audience I have here. I mean, hitting 100 subscribers is great, but I can't wait to see where I can take the channel from here. Although, like I said, I'm probably going to be avoiding some of the more questionable tactics I listed earlier. Alright, I just want to finish this off by saying thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it and maybe even took something away and learned something about me from it. And if you like this video, give it a like, or maybe leave a comment letting me know what you think of it, and maybe click that subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me. Sorry if that sounds a bit forced, but I'm kinda new to this sort of thing. But as always, I hope you're having a really great day today. See ya!